Hey guys, Stagman here. Got a little project. Baking foil on a metal tray, half a candle, dog food tin, baked bean tin, and some cotton wool balls. In actual fact, I've got some cotton wool balls out of my emergency kit, which I've got a tin. I've got an emergency tin which I use my cotton wool in. What we're going to be making today, we're going to be making long-lasting fireballs, log balls, whatever you want. If you want to just basically get a fire going, you can go out and you can buy these fire starters. Well, this is basically my take on it. What we're going to be doing is going to be melting this wax in the tin, dipping that in, putting them on the parchment and letting it set. So first of all, let's fire up the old hob. And let's get some of this wax melted that I've already got in there. I've actually got some wax in there originally, so I stand that there. Get an idea, let's move you around. Zoom in. There's nothing ever working today. Anyway, right. So the idea really is to heat the wax up. So there's already some wax in there. What I will be doing is just knocking a screwdriver. I've got this one to put in. I'll just knock a screwdriver through the centre of it and split it in half. Hear it boiling, some of it already. I don't generally do it this quick. Generally heat it over a couple of tea lights, which seems to do the trick. Do it slowly. The slower you do it, the more you tend to get the steam. So let's turn the old fan on, get the smell out. There's no diffuser in my extractor at the moment. Took it out. Take that away. Short while. what the old wax stays hot for quite a while, I took it off just to let it set. I just want to, well, not set as in set to go hard, but just, I don't want it boiling, just so it melts what's already in there. So gently going. And, a little bit in. And see that, I don't know if you can see the liquidy swishing around a bit. One of them candles was a typical, it was a Christmas tea light. So all I tend to do is I collect all the tea lights that my wife doesn't finish using. And we all know what they got. They use them or not. They got their little. Take the what's ever left, tip it into my tin. Collect them throughout the year, and take the little plate off the bit that's got the wick in it. So I collect them and old bits of candle and just heating that up slowly, nice and gently. And go and get some cocktail sticks. So, what we get, guys, turn that off now. Worst of the smell's gone. Get the cocktail sticks, got some cotton buds, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to soak these with the wax and place them on the parchment. It's like toasted marshmallow. I don't know what brought that to mind. Never mind, maybe it's because I'm hungry. Hey ho. Put it directly on the heat at the moment, so it's just to get it going again. I've microwaved it before. It's actually the best way of doing it is in a nice warm oven. But really, all we're doing is we put the cotton bud in there, and then I need to grab the tin by the handle. And what we do is we can fish it out. Usually use a paper clip, but I can't actually find one today, which is crazy. So, oh, come on, girl. somewhere. How about that? Oh no, even better. That's a bit of luck. Oh, there's a paper clip and a half. So yes guys, so got my fishing hook. Just put a hook on it, dunk it in, there we go. Drain the worst of the wax off. Place it on the parchment, let it cool. Don't forget that wax is hot, it will burn. Next one, straight in. Oh, that's better. Let's keep this fishing up with my kit. Fishing for my wax balls. There we go, another one. Is starting to go off. Not too long. But, my granddad taught me how to make these. Well, something very similar. Never used cotton balls, to be fair. He used bits of old overalls. That's what he was using. Overalls. But you get the idea, guys. This is what happens. These that now will slowly go off. That one's not quite gone off. It's still spongy. I wouldn't say I've got some that I've done earlier. I have actually got some somewhere, but as per my wife's tidying up, I cannot find them. But so what we'll be doing is we'll be carrying on, making a few. Stick that directly on the heater again. Get the idea. It's great to find a paper clip that size. Don't generally have that luck. But so yeah, that's basically it. That's not quite solid. It's still soft. If you get a tobacco tin, very similar to this, what you can do is put your balls in, squash them down, fill it right up, and then pour your wax directly over the top. And then what will happen is, as soon as it goes off, you've got that. And then all you need to do is go anywhere, get your blade, dig a piece out, put it on, stick your match to it, or your cotton bud with a bit of Vaseline on it, and your ferro rod, and away you go. I will be doing this. This is actually for somebody else. In actual fact, it's for a good friend of mine, which is why I've sort of started this morning. We're making. We've got a winter bushcraft meeting coming up through. Probably about 8 or 9 of us that meet up occasionally, and a couple of my mates that do me a lot of favours over the years, over the course of the year. This year have done me some big favours. My wife broke down in her car beginning part of the year, and my mate basically went out and towed her home. So I was laid up with a dodgy foot, so I couldn't even get out the house. I was on crutches. So but there we go, guys. So this is basically the continuation. There's the tin. What I'll do is I'll put it on the parchment just in case. And you'll get the idea. Okay. So there we go. What I will do is just make sure, I don't know what the hell that is. Oh yes I do, it's a bit of wick. Ah! Strange. you get the idea. So that's it's not quite soaked enough, but it's getting there. We've got a great deal left in here. Don't forget guys, as long as it's on the parchment, any wax that's spilt you can clean up. Once it goes off, of course. So yeah, that's quite hot. What I tend to do, is if I can, is leave a section in case this has to be used as an emergency tin. I mean, obviously here in the UK we don't tend to have sort of the devastation and the shit hit the fan situations that guys in the States do. Not to say it'll never happen, but yeah. So that is literally fire in a tin. So let that cool down, and away we go. So it's going to quite go in there, is it? That ain't far off, but there we go. I'll drop that in there. Start heating it up again. Got to be careful because there ain't as much in there this time. But there you go guys, so what we have now is we have some balls which are basically go in your bag once they've fully gone off, once they fully go solid. What I'll do is I'll do a video of one burning in a short while. In actual fact, what I might do is put it in that tin, take it out in the garden and give you guys a blast of what they're like. Thanks for watching guys, and I hope it was as informative as it was fun making it. Thanks a lot. Take care.